The starting lineup for Orlando.
All right, Doris, we're a good ways in. Of the season now. You think most teams are where they should be in terms of their game?
You know, it's so interesting to me, Brian, because what we do every season is we sort of break teams into tiers. Who are the true contenders? Typically, that's 3-4 teams max. Then you get the next level of teams that are going to be playoff performers. We know that. How competitive they are. Are they one piece away, two pieces away? It's an interesting question. I'm not sure there's a definitive answer.
So we'll look at our starters for Orlando. They've got Tyrese Maxey. Ben Simmons is out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Abaji in at the 2. Now here's Poole. Picked by Pirtle. Fires for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, this is a staple of Jordan Poole's game, folks. This is why he is a volume three-point shooter.
Outside Simmons. First quarter of play, a minute in.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Avdia outside. Back to McCollum. Pass to Pirtle. To the middle. Here's Kamare. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
The shot by Howard, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
To the inside. Here's Pirtle. Good D by Jokic.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
There's Howard with the 3. Here's Simmons. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yes, he has the size, but you also have to be willing to be alert and active on the offensive glass. Ben Simmons, always a willing participant.
Now here's Avdia. His last outing, he had 24 points. Back to McCollum. Picked by Pirtle. Shot clock at 5. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Maxey attacking. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant. Here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 to shoot. Down low. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Brian Keefe. And guys, when talking to Coach before the game about Ben Simmons, it sounds like they know how they want to attack him defensively. Coach told me, you can't let him get the easy bucket. We need to force him to his right and flush him out of the paint. Sounds like they're going to try to keep Simmons as far away from the hoop as possible, B.A.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Hornets trail by 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The painted area is not for the faint of heart, and Avdia making some contact happen. I love that.
And both free throws good for Avdia.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And here's Simmons. He picked up 10 in his last game. Back to Howard. Fires the 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 6-point game. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It's a fine line line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
Orlando leading by 3. Here's Maxey. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Yeah, just another shot in Maxey's arsenal. He becomes harder and harder to defend.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. McCollum, pass to Pirtle. Here's Avdia. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Simmons with the block.
That is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on display.
And here's Charlotte now, trailing by 5.
And they've done a pretty good job working the ball inside, but haven't been able to convert at all.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Howard.
At the line for the Magic, Jack.
It's both from the stripe.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Off the outside. Pass to Kamari. Avdia, screen on Howard. Back to Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks the 15-footer. Poole's got 5 points.
Well, Jordan Poole has shown himself capable from that mid-range.
Outside Simmons. It's Jokic, high post. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Hornets trail by 7. McCollum, the pass to Pirtle. Back to McCollum. Orlando with the rebound. Now Jokic. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. And no good, trying to use the glass.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Avdia from outside. Rebound by the Magic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Simmons. Avdia pulls it in. Charlotte's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc to the paint. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Back to Howard. It's Jokic, high post. Over Pirtle. Orlando again missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Kamari, guarded by Howard. Pass to Pirtle. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh, you see Jakob Pirtle powering through the contact. Use that size, young sir.
Here's Abaji, guarded by Poole. McCollum against Maxey, and he comes up with a bucket. Maxey's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Orlando making some changes. Robert Williams checked in for Ben Simmons, and Joe subbed in for Abaji. He takes it in and rejected. Jokic against Poole. Back to Jokic. Inside Maxey. Clock at 6. Williams a screen on Poole. For 3. Maxey gets the 3 to fall. And now an 8-point Orlando lead.
I mean, talk about spacing out a defense. Maxey can get to the cup at will and can also hit from well beyond the arc.
Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Magic. Their last encounter in Orlando.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Fades away. It's hauled in by the Magic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the dunk by Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Charlotte shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Both good from the line that time. Orlando leading by 6. Pass to Howard. Now here's Joe. Left side Williams. Shot from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Reeves, the pass to Sohan. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Pass to Howard. Outside Joe. Puts up a 3. Not going to go that time. Hornets trail by 4. Inside. Here's Klingon. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Graham.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, BA. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Reeves to the middle. And there's Klingon on the assist by Reeves. Klingon's got his second basket of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
They set the pick. They still need this. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And the Magic lead by 2.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Magic making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Now here's Dunn. The 3 ball. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Klingon. Here's Reeves. There's a screen to the paint. And that one is hammered home.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's an 8-footer. Count it. Good.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Orlando shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Here's Reeves. 17 points for him. Last game against Miami. It's stolen. in transition. And he lays it in off the breakaway. He's got 10.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
The three. He buries it from 3.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Lets the 3 fly. He can't get it to go. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Magic out in front, up by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Chris Dunn is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Abaji in at the 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Sohan outside. Pass to McCollum. To the wing on the left. Just 2 to shoot. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. And it's Denny Avdia with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Jordan Poole, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Jordan Poole.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Maxey. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Hornets trail by 8. Down low. Here's Avdia. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
An all-defensive selection in this league. Ben Simmons has all the tools to be elite on this end.
And that one drops for him. Poole's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Magic. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Simmons. Jokic in the post. Sohan covering. They get it again. Done. The pass to Jokic. Missed it. 3 for 6 now. For Charlotte, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Poole. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
That's where you get the ball to Ben Simmons, right at the rim. He's got size and athleticism. Look out.
Avdia outside. Back to McCollum. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Dunn outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Avdia against Simmons. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Denny Avdia.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA, but I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
No good on that one. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Chance for us to show you this season's top scorers. Nikola Jokic, third.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. 7-point differential. McCollum, the pass to Poole. Sohan, left side. Over Simmons. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Simmons. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Simmons has got 5 points now in the quarter.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Avdia against Howard. Sohan, the pass to Poole. Poole work in the interior.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Pass to Jokic. Over Pirtle. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
McCollum, the pass to Poole. Arcing shot. Oh, pretty teardrop from Poole.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
So many ups and downs in his career, Doris. You forget how young Jordan Poole is.
Well, think about opposite ends of the spectrum. Early on in his career, he goes down to the G League and then won a title all in a span of under 24 months. To me, he's still figuring out what works best for him, but the skill is undeniable. Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Free throw drops for Jokic.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Hornets trail by 8. Avdia with it. Howard with some nice D. Here's Abaji, guarded by Poole. Maxey, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Avdia passes to Poole. Lets it go from deep. Howard grabs the miss.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And another miss by Orlando. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 8. McCollum finds Avdia. Back to McCollum. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. McCollum's got 4 points this quarter.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
It's Jokic, high post. Over Pirtle. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Jokic has got 11 points.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Avdia lays it up and banks it in.
Let's remember, Avdia is 6'9", which means he is quite capable of being effective in the painted area.
Maxey passes to Jokic. Simmons with it. Maxey on the wing. McCollum defends. The reverse. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
McCollum, the pass to Avdia. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Well, Avdia plays with such good energy. That by itself sometimes can get you to the foul line.
So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Avdia. Magic leading by 6. Outside Joe. Pass to Highsmith. Oh, deflected. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Taking a look at some numbers here for Robert Williams. Here's Highsmith. Off with the layup. McCollum looking it over. And there's a pick from deep. Reeves. Highsmith grabs the board. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now here's Joe. He's covered by Reeves. Drives to the hoop, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
That's going to be on Isaiah Joe.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Austin Reeves.
Good on the second one. Orlando leading by 7. Takes the 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Howard. There's the 3. Hornets with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Right side Reeves. Here's Murray Boyles. Outside Reeves. There's a screen to the inside. Tipped. Pass to Highsmith. And here's Joe. Five on the clock. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Kamara, he's checked in for Avdia. Hornets trail by 11. Outside Reeves. Pass to Kamari. There's the drive. Shots blocked. And they recover it. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Reeves. Williams grabs the board. Magic leading by 11. Howard, the pass to Highsmith. Back to Howard. Outside Joe. The 3 is up. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for Charlotte. Out to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Inside. Deflects the pass. Tries to keep it alive. Now here's Joe. He's closely guarded. From about 16. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 6 points for him. Orlando's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Done. He's checked in for Orlando.
Shooting for the Magic.
And that one misses. Hornets trail by 11 to the paint. Here's Reeves. Pass to Murray Boyles. And that one good. Murray Boyles has got his first points of the game.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Good whistle there.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Magic. Number 16.
Second free throw, no good.
I like how he's upped his aggressiveness here, finding ways to get to the line in this second quarter.
With the drive, that one falls. Orlando leading by 8. 51 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. An easy 2 on the layup. Give him 23.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Just 5 to shoot. They set a pick. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Williams, a screen on Reeves. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. And the Magic lead by 13. And so it's Orlando in a good situation. Up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Taking a look here now at the Magic. They knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Magic.
They're up because of...
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The Hornets shooting the ball at 48% so far. We've got Jeremy Sohan. C.J. McCollum is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Kamare in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Brian Keefe. Here's Abaji, covered by Poeltl. Outside Simmons. Outside Maxey. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Orlando Magic. Magic. On Thursday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Indiana Pacers. Then on Saturday, the Chicago Bulls come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Avdia, he's checked in for Sohan. From behind the arc, Kamari, that's good. Kamari's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, just sensing the defensive overcommitment there. Avdia making them pay with the right timed pass.
Simmons, the pass to Maxey. From 10 feet away, and the shot is good off the backboard. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Maxey against McCollum. Down low. Here's Kamari. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. A 12-point game. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game. Pass to Kamari. Now here's McCollum. Maxey covering. This one for three. Albaji with a rebound. Magic leading by 12. Here's Howard. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. And let's take a look now at the best rebounders in the league this season. Fourth, Nikola Jokic.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. McCollum finds Poole. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The Magic have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Maxey against McCollum. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves, no doubt.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Avdia outside. Pass to Poole. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Shot's good.
The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Shot's good. He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Well, Doris, you covered him. Jordan Poole was electric in the 2022 NBA Finals.
Well, B.A., there's no doubt they do not win the title without Jordan Poole and the lift he gave them at various points in that finals run. This guy is electric on the offensive end when his game is working.
Outside Maxey. Clock at 6. Up and over McCollum. And another basket for Orlando.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Poole outside. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
McCollum, the pass to Pirtle. To the middle. And stolen by Simmons. Maxey on the wing. 18 points for him. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Poole, the pass to McCollum. Now Pirtle. Hurdle with a screen on Simmons. Here's Avdia on the money from 12 feet away. Avdia's got 11 points.
Well, the defense just concedes that mid-range, and Denny Avdia says, I'll have at it.
Avdia against Simmons. Maxey surveys. Hurdle with the block.
Active defense from Jakob Hurdle. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
Oh, Simmons with the block.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Abaji, the pass to Howard. Maxey with a screen on Avdia. Simmons against Avdia. Outside Maxey. Jacks up a three. Another miss by Maxey.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Poole outside. Orlando with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Inside.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Robert Williams checked in for Orlando. Highsmith comes in for Howard. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Highsmith. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside, Williams. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Klingon. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist from Williams. And the Magic lead by 20.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Launches it. Here's Klingon. And a two-handed jam.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Pass to Jokic. Here's Abaji. Ooh, it's stolen away. McCollum into the lane. And there it is for him.
And he does a great job. I mean, he baits you. CJ baits you into overcommitting defensively to draw the N1.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Hornets making a change here. Sohan's checked in. Orlando leading by 15. Pass to Highsmith. Dunn outside. Shoots over Klingon. Tipped. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Austin Reeves is checked in for Charlotte.
Number 15, Austin Reeves.
There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Klingon's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Finished off the break. And he's got 28 now.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at Charlotte, they're in 6th place, but still time to make a move in the standings. And check it out, Orlando. They need to work much harder to climb out of the bottom of the conference.
I think for the Hornets, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
The resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
4 on the clock. From 9 feet out, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Reeves has got 6 points. Orlando leading by 15. Now here's Dunn. No points yet. Pass to Highsmith. Joe with the ball. From deep. Knocks down the triple.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Outside Reeves. They set the pick. From downtown, drains the triple. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the Magic, number 16, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And he makes both free throws. Hornets trail by 17. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And here you have the best teams when it comes to three-point shooting this season. 5th, Orlando.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Driving inside. Pass to Klingon. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Dunn, the pass to Joe. Outside, Williams. Here's Highsmith. Sohan covering. Outside Joe. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Reeves, the pass to Sohan. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside, mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And so he makes both from the line. Magic leading by 11. There's a screen. And it's good for 2. Give him 35. Charlotte has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Klingon. Williams defending. Five to shoot. The three is up. Williams grabs the board. Orlando has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Floats one up. Blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. And Charlotte making a change here. Kamara's checked in. Simmons has checked in for Orlando. Six to shoot.
Boy, when Simmons looks to score, it just balances that ability to pass the basketball. Love when he's aggressive.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
Ben Simmons, 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Hornets trail by 13. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 10 points for him.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Dunn outside. Right side Simmons. Second chance effort, and the layup is good. Simmons has got 13.
Guard skills, but a big-time forward or center-type body. Ben Simmons making it happen inside.
Sohan outside. Three-pointer. Highsmith grabs the board. Magic leading by 13. Down low. Back to Joe. Pass to Dunn. 4-3. That shot, no good. And so it's the Orlando Magic in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They put in work down low. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Magic shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. They've got Nikola Jokic. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Amaji in a two-guard. Drops in the three.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Pass to Howard. For three. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Poole. Here's Kamari. Off the outside. Here's the pick. Shot clock at 5. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And Simmons has got the ball here for Orlando. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Maxey with a screen on Poole. Pass to Simmons. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Sohan. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it fly. And another miss by Orlando. Hornets trail by 10. And here's Autia. Pass to McCollum. And there's the screen. Poole for 3. The rebound by Simmons.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Jokic with it. Jokic on the drive. Comes up empty down low. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Poeltl finds McCollum. And here's Autia. Simmons defending. And they call an illegal screen here.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Darvin Ham had some words for his team over the break. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Poeltl. Now here's Autia. Back to Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl.
I'm not sure which was better, Poeltl's screen or his finish, but either way, nice execution in the roll.
And here's Jokic. Takes a 3. The 3-ball is good from Jokic.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Maxey against McCollum. Over Maxey. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Magic leading by 13. Jokic with a screen on Poole. For 3, Maxey. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to Kamare. McCollum on the left side. Now Poole. Beyond the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic is for Orlando. They've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And it's Maxey missing. Hornets trail by 16. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, we know Pirtle, very efficient down there. This guy has got great post moves and soft touch.
Pass to Abaji. Howard, the screen. Back to Maxey. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Here's Jokic. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
Pirtle with a screen on Howard. Pass to McCollum. Here's the 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And McCollum excels at everything on the court. And man, he is putting on a show.
For 3, Maxey nails it from 3. Maxey's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
To the middle. Here's Kamare, guarded by Howard. Pass to McCollum. They set the screen. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Jokic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Now Maxey. McCollum defends. Now here's Simmons. Jokic with it. Outside Maxey. There's Howard with the 3. Hornets with the rebound.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ballgame.
Poole, the pass to Pirtle. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Avdia against Simmons. Pirtle with a screen on Simmons. Avdia from outside. Connects from downtown.
What a night for Denny Avdia. This guy has found something out there, and they just keep finding him.
Pass to Abaji. Pirtle against Jokic. The Hornets pull it in. Avdia's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. McCollum with it. Maxey covering. Back to McCollum from the arc. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
That's Ben Simmons putting the defense in a compromising situation, draws the foul.
That one's no good. Hornets trail by 13. Now McCollum. Pass to Kamare. Up top, Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
I'll tell you, a tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Simmons against Avdia. Here's Abaji. Jokic with a screen on Poole. To the inside. Jokic finishing through the D.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
McCollum outside. Pirtle with a screen on Maxey. There's McCollum with the 3. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's Abaji, guarded by Poole. Here's Abaji. Here's Jokic. Tries yet again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Charlotte. And the Magic making a change here as well. Joe's checked in for Abaji. Hornets trail by 12. McCollum, pass to Avdia. Hurdle, screen on Simmons. Avdia from outside. Jokic grabs the board. Orlando has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Hurdle against Simmons. It's stolen by Pirtle. Now here's Avdia, covered by Joe. McCollum outside. Back to Avdia. They set a pick. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Joe. Now Howard. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Magic lead by 12.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Pass to Kamari. Here's McCollum. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Maxey to the right side. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. McCollum against Maxey. Charlotte, no good that time either. Magic leading by 14. Tries it from the top of the key, and the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Maxey's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, Maxey's willing to play a secondary role, but he can also take charge when needed.
Inside, here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Orlando has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Pass to Simmons. Back to Maxey. Jokic in the post. He's working on Pirtle. Count that bucket.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. And there's a pick. Avdia from outside. Joe grabs the miss. Orlando leading by 16.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Magic.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And they earn win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Jokic.
Well, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Pass to Simmons. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left in the game. Reeves, the pass to Avdia. Soft touch off the glass. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.